Hi, my name's Ashanti.
And my name's Keon.
And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. All right, y'all, our first YouTube video. Let's get into it. The subject today is, can money make or break a marriage? Keon, what's your opinion on that?
It's more to just this fairy tale or this imagination of a marriage that you think you will have.
It's not what you think it's going to be.
Like it's more than just these Disney. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a husband, a wife, and kids, and a white picket fence. No, it's way more than that.
I mean, I'm sorry, Boo.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
My opinion is, like, I thought I was, had the idea growing up that when you marry, money is not a factor in marriage. That was the fantasy, the imagination I have. But that's not true, because I feel like the true basis of marriage should be based upon what he can provide or what you can provide. Because guess what? That man may be able to take care of you today. He may be able to pay out the mortgage, pay out the bills, pay your car note, and you have no worries. But anything could happen. He could become a paraplegic. He could lose an arm.
That is true. That's true.
He could have
that's true.
Health factors that he cannot provide the way that he's supposed to provide.
That's true.
And now you're taking care of him.
Car accidents.
So money can't make or break it.
Those are unexpected events that could happen. But let's just say if you was working at a Walmart or McDonald's or Walgreens, which those are all right jobs, you know. But that wouldn't be enough to sustain a family. If you think about kids, expenses, if you want your kid to just have any kind of recreation outside of school or any projects.
Of course, I believe that a man should be able to provide for a wife and his family before they get married. But do you think it should make or break a marriage? Do you think it should be a reason for divorce?
I don't think it should be a reason for a divorce. That's because it says in the vows, for better or for worse. Especially with this thing called social media, that takes a whole big play in a marriage now these days, because we can vividly see what a person wants us to see, and if they want us to see the glory and my man do this or my girl do this and my man, he take care of me this way, you should get a man like this. Or couple goals, if you see that day in, day out,
it does give you a distorted reality of what marriage should be.
And then you come back to your reality, yours is not so glory, then you'll be ready to kick me to the curb.
And all your husband can do is buy you a burger.
Right.
But that husband over there buying them a burger.
Right. You look at some of these people on social media, man, you be like, man, my husband always taking me on trips, man. You should get your husband like that. If your husband ain't doing this, what are you doing?
Speaking of that, baby, where my Birkin at? When you gonna get me a Birkin?
Birkin.
But we ain't gonna give me a Birkin.
You mean burger?
I ain't got no Birkin, y'all. I'm still waiting on my burger.
She's still gonna be Birkin or burger? Which one? Because I can get one, but not the other.
I'll take the burger.
There you go.
Four.
There you go. See, she know me. She know me.
So, question: should a woman marry for money?
Absolutely not. Because let me tell you a little bit how a man would think. If a man got the money is not an option, then you worthless to him.
Okay, say that again.
If a man got the money, he can afford you. And you marry me for money, then you worthless to him.
Okay.
So I got the money, baby.
Okay.
So all it takes is money for you to do this. All it takes is for money for you to do that. Okay, bet. Let's do it.
So how do you become something worthy to a man who has money?
Genuineness. See, most people, I mean, like, I ain't made of money, I ain't got money, so I can't really tell you what a man with money would think. But
thinking a man have a money mind, baby.
But for the most part, for the average everyday man, that's what we try to ascertain, is money. And if you don't have it, then you really ain't got no leverage on anything. So what if you do have it?
It gives you leverage.
Right. It gives you leverage, and then it also gives you what? Boredom. Because I can do it all, baby. Ain't nothing you can show me under the sun. You ain't got it. So what can you show them? You can show them genuineness. I mean, you can be genuine.
But it's hard to find genuineness when a woman is looking for a man to provide for her. Now, my opinion is, should women marry for money? I say yes and no. I feel like it shouldn't be the primary goal when trying to marry a man. I feel like not only a man should have money, but he should have moral value. He should be compassionate. He should be affectionate. He should be kind. He should be able to communicate. Because there's nothing worse than being in a lonely marriage with a man who just has money. You all don't have love. Is no personality. Is no warmth. But you got the Birkin. But you have the house.
Right.
I wouldn't tell anyone, and this is after, it'll be 14 years of marriage for us this 14 years of marriage. And one thing through all our trials and tribulations is the thing that we have is love. The thing that we have is warmth. The thing that we have is laughter. And I wish that for everyone. I wish that over money, for people to have money. I wish love on people, whether I wish.
And now, and I'm gonna clear something up. I know you said yes and no for the money part. But not necessarily money. It's always a situation when you are not able to provide. It's a situation. You know, we got 4 kids. Me and my wife, we both work. We work hard. But guess what? Like I was telling my son the other day, what if we stop working? Bellies get hungry, clothes get tattered, they grow out of them, and then we ain't working. It's gonna start getting rocky in a minute. So now, if I can provide in abundance, like just if I had Kevin Hart type money,
money.
That's money.
Kevin, if you see this, invest in us, brother.
Invest
in us.
Invest.
Help a family out.
But if I could provide and something like that, do I need that amount of money to have a family, to take care of a family? I don't need that much money. No, just enough to take care of my family. Because guess what? You said something about being alone. Yeah, you can't be alone. A man with money got to keep making that money. Because you got other families to feed when you got money like that. You ain't just got your mouth to feed and your family to feed. You feeding families. You feeding generations. So, yes. That comes with a sacrifice. That comes with being alone.
And some women are willing to make that sacrifice. Some women don't mind for the cushy living. Some women don't mind, and
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If you got this man, they got money, and they y'all got an agreement like, hey, I'm here for this reason and this reason only. I'm here and I'm gonna treat you right. But hell, when you run out of money, I'm gone.
They got an agreement.
If you got that mutual understanding,
then it's not love.
It ain't love, but it's an understanding. But you got to remember that. It's an understanding.
It's business.
It is business.
All right. So last question: should a man marry for money?
Yes. Brothers, if you get it, go get the money, brother. Go get the money. Be a sugar baby. Be a sugar daddy.
Wow. So, I mean, I know you didn't marry me for money. Let's be honest. I mean, maybe right. my
Actually,
stunning, breathtaking looks. Yes. My ability to cook. Yes. But money?
That won me over.
Money? I don't think you married for money. Why do you think that? I mean, do you really think that men should marry for money?
No, I don't think neither party should marry for money. Because money is such a vain thing, especially like, it's just, money comes and goes, man. Life and circumstances change. And if I married you for money, and let's just say you got sick and you really needed my help, like, you can't do it no more. You can't make the money that you was making. You can't do it no more. But and the scars of you making the money done mess you up, done tore your body down, and did all these things to you mentally. And you need like someone to be there for you. But you ain't. But I'm here for money. You already know you ain't got me. And what kind of sinkhole you think you'll fall into? Knowing that, like, the only reason I'm with you is because of the money.
I mean, maybe if I was a woman of high stature and I had long money, and I knew you was marrying me for money, maybe I would feel comfortable with just your company. I've always been the type of person to desire love.
And me personally, I always like, even with looks, like looks is a factor, but I always looked at the genuineness within the person. If you didn't have that genuine spirit, that attitude, like, man, like, what can I do for you, or how are you doing, man? Like, I don't care. Like, I know you the life of the party, but how you doing, man? You genuinely like looking out for me, for my best interest at heart. You cannot find that in money. You can't, because money gonna be there whether you sick, poor, happy, about to die, heart attack.
You cannot find what in money? Genuine.
You can't find genuine people. You can't find that because it's rooted. It's rooted for money. I'm around you, man. Boy, Shanti, you looking mighty good today.
So you're saying that, you know, there's some genuine people that fell into money.
Yeah, no, I'm not. See, that's the thing. I'm not saying all, and this is not for all people. All people are not just driven by greed and, oh, I got it out the mud, you got to get it out the mud. No, I know it's people that's kind of hard that actually came into money, but guess what? They're around people who only want them for their money. So what you think? If I put what's the saying? A needle in the haystack. How hard is it to find that needle in a haystack?
I don't know about you guys, but it'd be hard for me.
Yeah, it'd be quite hard. So let's just say that genuine person is that needle, surrounded and saturated by people who just want them for their material value.
What they have, what they can provide.
Who knows when I'm gonna find that person?
Probably never. So that's why I said in the beginning that I believe influential women with money, they settle for company. That's what I believe. And and I believe that if I was a woman with a whole lot of money, that I would be the type of person to settle for money, because I know that me finding that genuine person is fleeting, is a 1 in a million.
But you know what? A lot of people that have money marry into money.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. So the bottom question.
You know for a fact that if this person got money and they're around people who just only want them for their money, you the same way, but y'all link up because y'all genuine people, it's kind of easier. Then you ain't got to worry about carrying this person, or that person ain't got to worry about carrying you. But some people think outside the box, and they want to they can find a genuine person that don't have money.
That's why a lot of people marry nobodies, quote unquote.
Yeah, a lot of people don't marry some nobodies, man.
And so
Halle Berry, no. You might Halle Berry, baby. You know the song like what Dirk said, my Beyonce. Halle Berry, you might Halle Berry.
Right. Oh, your Busted Baby, right? That's what you use. That's what he had me when we was 17, 16. That's what he had me in his phone as, y'all. Busted Baby. When that song came out, I went in his phone. I was looking for something, and no, I had to call my phone, and that's what I popped up in his phone as.
Different times.
Wow.
Different times.
Anyway, so married for love and not for money?
I agree.
All right. Guys, tune in for the next one. And remember, thank you. Like, follow, and subscribe.
Subscribe, baby.
Bye.
Deuces.